Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Agent Navy. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we rescued some more people in Tartarus. Started a new social link with Mamoru Haise, who is of the Star Arcana. Hung out with Maiko as well, and Tanaka, of course. But most importantly of all, we were formally introduced to a group of other Persona users known as Strega, and also took out the Justice and Chariot Arcana, as the fourth operation does. So, today, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Let's go chill with someone. I don't know who. Someone. I don't know. Someone. I guess we'll go hang out with Mamoru since he's here, I guess. I don't really care about him that much, but maybe he'll grow on me. I have Satanto, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything.
I can respect that.
I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Myself.
True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. Guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
ISA seems something central in me. I feel like we're getting closer, I guess.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Later. Parted ways with ISA and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Games. Just do a spend time event with Mitsatsu, I think. Man, this it's nice having a break from everything, but also it prevents you from doing a lot of other stuff as well. No new URLs, it seems, which does kind of suck. Oh, it's the dark hour. I wonder who it's gonna be. Big shocker, guys.
Hi. How are you doing?
Ah, stop
I
doing that.
A little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
Who cares? Just leave.
True. I guess that's not really something we need to worry about. Plus, I'm not even sure what the end really means yet. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom.
What are
3 in the
you
rival
talking
garden,
about?
and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
What are you talking about? I don't grow flowers.
Really? From where I'm standing, it seems like you're surrounded by colorful flowers.
What are you talking about?
I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
Pharaohs gives me a carefree smile. Sense a bond between Pharaohs and I. Rank 5 death.
Well then, good night.
Good night, I guess. Leave.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent
Already?
change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought
Bro.
it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. When's the next full moon operation? I know it's in like 20-something day, like 28 days,
It's
but...
me.
Huh?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
No. I'm coming.
Good morning. There's
Hello.
actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Okay. That's alarming. Oh, okay. Well, what was I gonna check? Calendar. We got the 5th. That's... Oh. I guess we'll go to Polonia Mall. The quick trip next to Elizabeth. And then
Marvelous.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. How may I assist you?
Here are my requests.
Proof of a bond. Bringing an item you can only receive when a
Oh
social link
my.
has been maxed out. That's easy.
Marvelous.
Space badge. Straw millionaire? Bring what you get after bartering an
You
item.
must know.
It is the story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. I would like to see if such
I
a
feel
feat is
quite
possible.
motivated.
Thus, I have prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining chip and trade it for something satisfactory.
By all means.
What? There's so many things.
Come to... By all means, you must...
Oh dear
By
God.
all
Oh, I'm
means.
behind on.
Of course. I will await a report of success.
Carry out the King and I fusion spell.
By
Stone
all
of the soul-
means.
Okay, that one's easy. Treat
I
the
will
full
await a
document, that's
report
easy.
of success.
You'll need King Frost and the biggest, baddest boys of all Jack Frost. Huh?
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful This is harder than I thought.
I'm so confused. I mean, what you was... Okay.
A shame.
Okay, she's not interested in
Very
that
well.
right now. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys somewhere doing something. Oh dear God. I see. Wearing this will transform you into a cat in the blink of
You
an
have
eye.
my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire. Please take this as a reward. Turquoise. I need topaz. This is... Okay,
Very well.
wow. That was quick. Here. Make an offering of some kind. So, what? Money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Okay. Hi, Maiko.
Thank you. Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now.
No, you don't.
Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
I'm slowly remembering what happens in the social link more and more.
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
Will you just take a second and calm down?
Calm down! What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
It's probably your fault.
Excuse me? You don't know anything.
I do, actually.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
There's a takoyaki stand. I don't know.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
So that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you.
No problem. Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh man.
Bye-bye.
Laters. Maiko went home with her parents, so I decided to go back to the dorm.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Dog!
Karo-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Base.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Welcome to the team.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Huh?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Oh,
I know how
come
difficult it is to
on.
balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it. This sucks. Don't you think?
It's whatever.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we found a new ally, Koromaru. He is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As a team leader, I must properly support him. Well, gee. That's... Yep. Let's go! Koromaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Alright. I mean, we might as well just keep hanging out with him just because of how close he is to being maxed out. Because it's just like, there's no spend time events. You sure come by a lot, Arisato. I must be doing something right then. But I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this one will be free of charge. Excellent. I've been waiting for... never mind. It's not that important.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker. I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
Are you going to donate?
Of course not. I hate the very word. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself
This
up out
guy.
of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
President Tanaka looks selfish on the surface, but he seems to care about me deep down. I understand him a little better now. He's no better a guy.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. It's Sunday. Got a text message. Chihiro. Hello. So it's time for the home shopping show! Irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the assorted summer drink set. Is the heat driving you to your wits' end? Cool off with these refreshing drinks.
Good.
First up, we have the isotope soda, and you get 10 of them. So cool, so refreshing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this Mad Bull too. Guess how many? 20! All of this for just 3,980 yen. What a deal, if I do say so myself. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Absolutely. That is 20
Thanks,
SP restorative
kid.
items. Next time, we'll be introducing a spooky season set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Alright. Junpei.
Yo,
Oh, Hanato, perfect timing, man. See my message? The one about my great idea? I was thinking of carrying it out.
I didn't see it, but should I spend the day with Junpei? Sure.
Hell yeah, you know what's up. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me.
that's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day.
Oh,
So,
no.
I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
Huh?
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially in
That's
Lana.
Yakushima.
He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's actually really thoughtful of you.
You can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice. Oh,
Yes.
I mean, don't you know?
Huh?
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
Oh my god.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
Don't drop the melon.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
You should join us, man. Come on. Don't be such a party pooper.
Yeah, for
Literally.
real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And
Koromaru.
isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
Wait. That's news to me. You play baseball?
Wow. Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Nah, well,
So that's why he holds his swords like that. Huh. That's really cool.
nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru is trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. You can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want us to use? There's nothing else.
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Oh my god!
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Say his name
Well,
and
when
he
I
shall
got back,
appear.
I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
I swear, if we're about to watch this man punch a melon barehanded, I am going to lose it.
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want you to use your fist.
My fists. On this?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Come on, Akiko, do it.
Guess I'd better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
No way.
Can't believe believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod F. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melt. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh?
Yeah, you're good, man.
I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You did the best you could.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place.
I
Anyway,
felt
I think
that.
we're done for today. Yeah? Appreciate you
Oh,
helping
I
me
feel
prep
that,
and clean up.
Junpei.
Well, let's head back downstairs.
Oh my god, that's so real. I feel like my charm is improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. I'm not sure how I get charm from that, but okay.
Ah, good evening. I just
Hello.
came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
Come on,
Could
Yukari.
you
Cut him
even
some
sit
slack. He's
still
been through
if
enough
someone
today.
told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Hey, Junpei, remember the monorail? That's what I thought.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Was that even a... Huh? What? Alright.
Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night, if it seems he wants to go for one. Alright. Second floor, that's cool. I guess this is there. Where's Koromaru? That's not what I meant. No, not my room. There's Bro. So is he already in the party? He is. We'll take a look at him though whenever we go to Tartarus. Which is unfortunately kind of close. Unfortunately, Tartarus is getting really close. God, we've been doing so much of that lately. Yakushima really took us out of schedule. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. Seems he wants to go for a walk. Why not? Kenji!
Hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking.
Bro! Dude! Do you realize how insensitive that was? Oh my god!
So, how's life, man?
All respect,
I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
No. At the end of his social link, I thought he was a better guy. No, that threw all my respect right out of the window. That was uncalled for. I know you don't know, Kenji, but oh my god.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Koromaru and I returned to the dorm. Dude! Now that's crazy. Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. Oh dear.
Good morning.
Well, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? I haven't.
Jeez.
What, really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning. Stat. Yeah, it's pretty toasty out here. Not going to lie. It's first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. I finally get academics. Let's go! For free! It's just eating my time! No! Second day of summer.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are very slow. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, the cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Maricel and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thought deck.
So, continuing on.
First, talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, face cards, and 56 minor arcana, number cards. minor arcana are also sometimes called tip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations of their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also maturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol of religion.
That is to say.
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents faith and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power within reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Now, let us move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And when an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end, when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet,
Well then.
Well, no, you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next, let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If the card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now, this is important to pay attention. Strega continues to drone on and on about the major arcana, its reverse stuff, and despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention. What? Oh, come on. We're so dumb. We're above average, but we're stupid. Third day of summer school. Yay! Next. This crap. It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. Okay. Fifth day.
Guess we'll
Now
get
let's
started.
begin. Yad hey va hey. How are you all handling the heat? I can brew some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Beyond Magic. I'll be talking about Tabula. I assume all of you have at least heard of Tabula, yes? it is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew Scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence on top. There is also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, whereby giving the sentence new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. And most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes, represented by the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them, all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephirot. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on, according to Kabbalah, the existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Mr. Adagawa continues to drone on and on. Can we get smart, please? Oh my god. Why is that? Okay. You know, it's silly that at the beginning of this episode, or of this Let's Play, I said academics is like the one that you would max out. You know, like just via time. Nah, I lied. You gotta work for that. Jeez, man.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Nah, I'd win. Not at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, Thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried.
No, I'm fine. Did you run into any trouble? Checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm.
I know how to get there.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge!
What?
It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait!
What is going on?
Oh my. And what have we here?
This wasn't in the original?
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Let's see what you've got.
So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it. I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust you can protect yourself. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin? I'll go with...
I was fixing to say, if we're fighting... What?
What to do?
I was fixing to say, if we're about to fight with Takaya.
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this?
He just pulls up.
I'll go with... I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. You make a good target.
Gigantic fist. Nah, I'm about to... Nah. Nah, we ain't dying. Nah, we ain't about that life.
Quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this.
Oh no, what are you doing?
This too is fate. As a
Okay.
reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Oh no, what are you about to do?
Come! Persona!
Here is an offering of
Sengoa!
The finale was surprisingly satisfying, wasn't it?
The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight.
What the
What
hell?
is your name?
Minato Arsato. What's it to you? Revolver, Jesus.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
Situation called for it.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Explain what happened on our way back to the dorm. What?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Got it?
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'd like to look into Strega with the chairman's help. If I find anything out, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. What's my fault? Save summer school, let's go. And we're still above average. Jesus Christ, dude. There's my stuff. Let's go. Maybe summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I mean, I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on soon. I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, Igus, are you thinking about going to the festival? Yes. Indeed. My data indicates that festivals and other events of the sorts offer unique experiences. So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Well, try not to stand out too much. I'm trying to think of it. The crops I planted on the rooftop should already be ready to harvest by now. It was like just last episode I planted them. What am I doing? Rooftop. Dude, that mess was weird. I thought we were about to take control of Kakaya, and I was about to go crazy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go max out Tanaka. And then this episode, not a lot is happening, but it's one of the longer ones, just because of the fact that not a lot's happening. Oh, Arsato. I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Sure. Then let's not tarry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation.
Really?
We're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. Looks like a thank you letter for the charity.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Oh my god. It's like, oh yeah, great, he did something good. And then he just pats himself on the back for it. And you're just like, well, damn it. Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. I feel like I fully understand him now. He's still a douchebag.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the devil arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
That's crazy. The devil or social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Beelzebub, the prince of demons.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
What? What did I do?
Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
That is the best thing you said to me. And really good advice, actually. For
Bye
free.
Forever.
Bye forever. See you later. Until tomorrow. It's getting late, so we'll go back to the dorm. I forgot it ended like that. Man. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today. Mitsuru. And is hosting a summer festival tonight. I was planning on taking Igus to her to show her around, but not certain if I'd make a good guide. If it's not too much trouble, come along as well. Sure. Sure. Chihiro. Oh, I can go with all of these people. Oh. Should I go to the festival with? I mean, if Igus is the way, I guess we'll go with Mitsuru. Not because Igus is there, but just because I feel like more interesting stuff would happen. I would like to go with Chihiro, but oh, it hurts me to do this. Alright, let's go with Mitsuru. Head to the shrine when it's time. But we still have the daytime. No, I guess not.
It looks rather busy. Igus, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
She can't help it.
Yes. With the amount of data there is to collect here, I cannot help taking time to process.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house?
Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too.
How does she... How is Icus able to... You know, like... How can she taste? Let alone digest. I'm not gonna read into that.
Show Igus the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Where have I heard this before? Where have I heard it before? I wonder.
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
A box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. Gotta dig down to the bottom. I know how this is.
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize.
I'm
Enjoy.
just that good. The Jack Frustle! Yes! Except I think Elizabeth needs 2 more of those.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I
Oh, no.
precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
Decided to go back to the dorm. Like how Minato wasn't at all like dressed up. He was just in his regular uniform. Today we're sprucing things up with a summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. There's a colorful voice coming from the TV. Well, I think this episode's been going on long enough. So yeah. Some interesting stuff happened today. If you guys like the video, like it, dislike it. If you dislike it, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Leave a comment if you have anything you want to say, whether it's a recommendation, suggestion, whatever it may be. I don't care. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess. Later.